Welcome to Raiding 101 episode 3 with me, LBP Media, on Pure PvP, and what better than to start off with a good old-fashioned TNT cannon straight into the base, blowing the chests up completely. We've got diamonds here, we've got a lot of iron, a lot of coal. Take a look at all the stuff we got there. A good raid. And this next raid is the first of its kind to appear on the channel, and it is essentially me launching myself on top of a sky base. Using the petrifying method, for which I do have a tutorial for on my channel, we can get a little bit closer to the base. Run and jump, get on. Unfortunately, terrible loot here, but I do get a single diamond, and it does lead on very nicely to this raid here. Another sky base, another time to do my jumping challenge. Get up there using the lava method, which I mentioned before. We can get a couple blocks closer, very valuable distance. Now all I need to do is a slightly longer jump this time onto their mushroom village, and they do all live in mushrooms. It has got to be one of the more interesting bases I have found so far. Very nice to look at, but not very secure. Now they don't have great loot like before, however in this base, when I was looting the chest room, the guy did log back on. He could attack me, but I could not attack him because I had not enemied him. I was panicking, so I got out there as quickly as possible and enemied. Got back up there and I was in for the kill. Now, here we go. I did not actually kill him here because I must have lagged out. I couldn't actually hit him there. But I chased him down into the water and you get to see some of my epic archery in the works. Yep, I have edited out the failures. A pretty good turnout for that raid, if I do say. Diamond armor. Moving on to the next raid, which is of Potion Masters. Go to the edge of their land and dig down, like usual, trying to find a cave or a mine, any indication of a base. And this time I do come across a discovered dungeon, and I explore the cave system around their dungeon, and I do manage to come across a nether portal, a clear indication that someone has been there. Anyway, I continue up their stairs, and I do eventually manage to find their main chest room. I can build cobble towers and navigate through their many caves to eventually get to their chest room. And the loot there is decent. We have some diamonds here, we've got some coal, we've got some gold, not a lot. The main interesting point about this is that their leader is online right now. Unfortunately, he didn't come back, but when he does, he will have a nice surprise waiting for him. And time for the final raid, which was of a raid. I managed to find their zombie grinder and orientate myself to blow up through their wall and get into their relatively unprotected base. But look at the amount of diamond swords we have here. Even a sharpness 4 sword, which is pretty good. A lot of cool blocks there, some lapis, but look at the amount of ore. That is probably the most diamond I have ever got from a raid, and it is a lot for a one-man faction. And armor too. I hope you enjoyed this. It is the end of the show. Please visit the channel for more raiding tutorials and more Raiding 101. Goodbye.